Alright, we're going on to the, we just kind of went through this hive, so we're going to go to the next one. So that propolis, you hear it cracking. So it's stuck pretty good. Alright, so now we're in the bottom hive. We're still looking for the queen. A lot of bees, so it's a good, healthy hive. So I saw above, I saw a lot of eggs in this area, so she's probably in here, so I'm going to start on the edges. But you never know, so you got to move slowly. Fat bees, so a lot of drones in here. So I'll be looking for more drone comb. So I'll just set this one aside just so I have a little more room to work with. We have hangers back here. A couple nails in the board to hang them on so they're not on the ground. Some capped brood, some larvae. Could be a queen. I'll look at this one closely. There's a lot of drone comb, so it's kind of hard to see the queen with all the big bees. I can kind of look on the frame I'm going to pull out next. See if I see her also. There's a lot of capped brood on there. I am getting a nuke ready. So this next one, I'm going to pull the capped brood out and put them in. So when you do a nuke, you want to have a mixture of larvae and capped brood. Kind of start its own little bee colony. And what's really fascinating is they take the eggs and larvae and they'll make a queen. So I just need to make sure I don't take the queen when I do that. So I'd like to find her first. But this would be a good one because there's larvae, and eggs, and a lot of capped brood. So this is, oh, the next one's even better. Let's see the queen. You see there's a big pile of bees, so the bees usually congregate where the queen is, so I bet she's going to be on the next couple frames, based on where I've seen eggs and larvae so far. So I just kind of grab and they move out of the way wherever my fingers are. I just have to move slowly. I'm kind of looking on the frame, the next frame for the queen, and then the one that I've got in my hands. Don't see her. I believe she's marked. She's got a little paint on it. Oh, the next one's full of brood also. So she's busy making bees. That's a good thing. I'll just clear it off. I'm gonna grab, there's less there. Grabbed one accidentally. See? Even I jump every once in a while. So it's important not to move fast like that, but it's human nature. It's mind over matter. Sometimes you kind of lose your zone. A lot of calf brood. You can kind of see. Don't see the queen. I don't see her on the bottom either. Looks like there's a rogue bee in there that just flew in because a bunch of bees are tackling them. So they'll be kicking them out of the hive soon. So you might see some bees wrestling in a couple minutes. Out in the front, they're kicking out an intruder bee. So they can, all the bees smell the same as the queen, so they know if you belong or not. And if you don't belong, they ball you up and kick you out. Come on, queen, where are you? Only got 3 frames left. Look at him. Hanging on. It's a hot one today. It's like 90 degrees out. No queen. I know she's in here because she's laying eggs, but a little elusive. Hopefully she's on one of these last 2 frames. Soon find out. Works on your grip strength. Oh, that fire wasn't very long. Huh. Kind of hard to capture the queen. She doesn't show her face. Leave this one out. There's a beetle at the bottom of the hive. Try to get out. Usually they'll pick them up and carry them out, but they haven't. They're still wrestling with that bee in there. Unusual to find a queen on the end frame, but you never know. I've done it before. Come on, queen. Nope. Struck out. Alright. Well, that's a bummer. Mission not accomplished. So See that? That's a swarm, so I'm gonna get rid of that. That's them producing another queen. We don't really want that to happen. So that'll hopefully deter it. I did pull some honey out to make a little room. And me pulling out some brood and larva will also help with that. Oh, I smashed one. Oh, sorry guy. So I squeezed one, so they might get a little angry here. Smoking. Any one of these frames would be good to pull for making a nuke. So I'm just going to take this one. The bees and all, I'll put them in that box, and then we're going to use that one. That has honeycomb on it. This one actually has a queen cell, so that's perfect for a nuke to start, because they've already started preparing for a queen, so this will help when they realize in a couple days they don't have a queen. But I need to make sure the queen isn't on here. I've got capped brood, I've got larvae, I've got eggs. This is great. Put the veil on. I did one crawled under the back of there where I was grabbing and it stung me in the finger. So I'll smoke it here a little bit. But once one stings you, then they all get kind of agitated. So I'm going to kind of close up shop here. So they're flying a little more aggressively at me. So the smell of the stung bee is on my hand, so they're kind of aggressive to this hand, so I put a glove on. There's a really angry one buzzing around my head, so I'm glad I got the veil on. So we're just closing up. I couldn't find the queen, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to come back out again. I've overstayed my welcome to say. A few angry bees flying at my head. So. If I did not have my veil, it would be bad news. Be careful not to smush them. There's wood chips on there. We get the wood chips off. Try not to smush them. Oh, the box is kind of falling apart. Box joints that came across, so they must not be glued at all together. So squeeze it in together. Alright, so there you go. I'm going to wrap it up. Thanks for joining.